Oh, I missed the start recording. Off to a great start.
Before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney. After a hard-fought match, the Dawn Spear emerges victorious once more.
So, I did a really bad job of actually starting the recording in time, but hello, people on YouTube, and welcome to part 3 of Triangle Strategy. I don't remember what happened last week. Something about marrying a girl with pink hair and a tournament and a prince that no one believes in, and I think that more or less covers it. But yeah, we're gonna jump straight in to chapter 2.
Though beaten in the end, Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are put to rest. Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts, the delegates of each nation make preparations for their return voyages.
Chapter 3, part 1, Whither the River Flows. That hurts my face to say. Previously on Triangles, everyone hates Ginger. Serenoa gets a concussion from a man with a long pole. Can relate. Bridge.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not, Benedict. They shall be sent off with all the pomp they deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Wow. I hope we never meet again too.
Productive use of our valuable time. I do so love interminable speeches and watching brutes play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
If I were her, I would have set them on fire.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
I am glad to hear you say so, General of Laura.
Oh, she quit in the tournament, didn't she?
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzet's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Thank you for your hospitality. Please give my regards to Lord Simone.
Simone. Nothing in this game is pronounced how it looks like it's pronounced.
It would seem everyone is gathered. You'll find your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Regna asks that you eat and drink your fill, and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Such a
King
rude
honors us with his
prick.
generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
Oh, I forgot about the Goddess of Salt. Me. I am in the game. I forgot. I very forgot.
Lord Wolford, I bring a message from King Regna. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
Oh.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is a duty I will gladly accept.
No pressure.
But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Regna say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
he would leave that decision to you, Lord Wolford.
Oh. I want to go see the Queen of Salt.
Representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Mere fact that you whimper those words before us is answer enough. Good show at the tourney, Lord Serenoa. You truly are your father's son. The king has
Good
seen
show.
fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Hookers and blow, got it.
Thank you, Sir Maxwell, Lord Folks.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no telling how these relations may change going forward. No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand.
Okay.
This requires careful consideration. Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
Oh, we're going to weigh out the flour.
Once, my lord. Tavern is now available at the encampment. Sundry shop is not available. Let's find out what they are. I assume this is the tavern. Wolfort soldiers will have a chance to relax as long as I'm around, and I plan on sticking with you till the end. Perhaps you ought to consider dropping in for a drink and a chat every so often too. You can engage in mental knock battles at the tavern. Each battle is different, so choose the one that best suits your aims. You can also replay story battles. Oh, okay, so these are like grinding missions then. Yeah, story battles. Oh, and you can get rewards for doing, like, replaying them. That's kind of cool. The enemy troops are divided into 2 regiments. Think carefully about your approach before deploying. Things will quickly turn sour if you become surrounded. Ugh. You're the weapons guy, aren't you? Yeah. And I guess you must be the Sundry shop. You'll be able to promote unit classes here too. Fear not, I'll let you know when one of your commands is ready. You can exchange kudos for items. Okay. So every unit has a class, and each class is divided into ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase their stats and maximum TP and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising unit's class also changes their appearance. You can only promote a unit's class if they are at or above the specified level and you have the appropriate medal. Promoting a unit's class will consume the medal. Okay. So... oh, it's all just medals of bravery. I assume it's medals of bravery for the first one, and then... I love how she gets... Oh, I see. Okay. So getting them to the next, like, rank would get them more actions in combat. That's cool. Trade post operates not on coin but kudos. They can exchange all sorts of items, including quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from abilities in 3 ways. They don't consume a turn. They consume QP, and each quietus may be used only once per battle. Medals are required to promote a unit's class. They come in limited quantities, and new medals will be added as the story progresses. Okay.
Grants the currently acting unit a guaranteed crit. Recover an ally's HP by 50%, heal their status, and restore the lowered stats. Moving allies turned directly after your own. Okay, so they are quite cool. I kind of don't care about all of the books. Contains tactical information related to cavalry units. Oh, okay, actually, yeah, let's do that. I might try like one mock battle just to see. Let's try the basic attack. I haven't watched very much Ghibli. I've seen Princess Mononoke, I've seen Howl's Moving Castle, I've seen Spirited Away, I've seen Ponyo. I've seen Princess, not Princess. It's Princess Asura, something like that. But I fell asleep during it. I can't remember what the name of the Borrower's style film is, but I've seen that as well. I haven't seen Totoro. Oh wait, no, Totoro is the. Oh, I can't remember. There is a limit to the number of units you can deploy. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and don't participate. Okay. Units that proved are that may prove especially helpful in battle are marked recommended. There's no penalty if you don't. Cool. I can't. She's not out. Okay. I might swap out Roland. Who's got the most experience? It's Anna. Anna's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna swap out Roland. How do I change deployed units? Oh, from here, I guess.
I won't let you down.
Just feel like a bit of a passive group, but never mind. Arietti is the Borrower's one. Then yeah, I've seen that. I'm terrible at names. Bum 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 bum. Basic training. Oh, there's a bit of a noise there I didn't enjoy.
I will end this. This battle is ours.
Archers at the front, right? That's usually a smart idea. If I move her there, because she can't hit anyone. Okay.
Darkness engulfs you.
Hey, nice. If you could all if you could all just like bunch up together, that would be fantastic.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I feel like Raging Beast on the mage is probably the good idea.
Thank you. Let me heal your wounds.
I mean, if anything, the healer's probably the one I don't need this level. Right, now you're going to go for the Hawk Lady.
Let me show you what I've learned. Flames, heed my call.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, bunch up together like that. That's great. So it is so busted to be able to just take 2 turns. Miss. Very nice. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are some exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of units standing on them. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions. Cool. Ouch. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's super bad. Okay. Let's just kill you. You're kind of next, and so are you over there. All right. Let's delay your turn slightly.
I'll make this quick.
Very, very nice.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, we shall. And we shall begin with a heal.
Thank you.
Let us pry out their weakness.
I feel like attacking with this guy is a mistake. I really want that treasure. Someone else is going to grab it. Oh, do you know what? It may actually be alright to just attack.
Sloppy. You've left yourself open. Ha-ha!
Haha!
I will end this.
I move you there. Yeah, let's do that.
Heed my call.
Very nice. Less than nice.
Impossible.
Your orders?
Just how much is throw poison? Just 1.
Supper. Sound strike.
Nice.
Through.
Debuff's good. Ah, she missed. Damn it. No, leave the main character alone, please.
The hunt is on.
Oh, you're so close to dead. A short turn next, so I'll just do this.
My pride is my shield.
When a wolf is cornered.
Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Never mind.
My stratagem is superior.
Ooh. Ooh.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Sloppy. You've left yourself open. Ha-ha!
I shall do what I can.
Right, who needs a heal? Probably everyone, right? Oh no, these are actually quite easy. I guess it is a practice thing, but
I appreciate it. Knowledge is strength.
oh,
Allow me.
oh, she doesn't have any spells left. Okay. Ooh, ow.
Your orders?
They really hate the protagonist, don't they? Would you like
Sound strike.
a little stabbing from the back?
Allow me. Sound strike. This battle is ours.
Go, Hubert.
This ends now.
I'm fairly certain when I did my little bit of a play the first time I played this, Anna was the only character that I managed to promote. Oh, you don't get a lot of money for those, do you? You get some Get some kudos, but not a lot of money. Oh. And that strengthens your conviction somehow. I really wish there was a way to check. Maybe there is. Path traveled. Oh, that's just the chapters. Oh, that spinning hurts my head a little bit. Continues to do it. Still, like, one thing away from that. Fine. I suppose I could try and buy some iron to increase someone's weapon. Did I boost hers? What is she? Fiber. Stone. Okay. I'm going to buy 2 stone, please. Rock and stone. Just increase the weapon damage, yeah. Weapon potency, because it says damage and heals. Can I actually see what she got as an ability? For those in need. HP grants additional HP to allies at 50% or less of their maximum HP when using health restoring commands. Oh, it's a passive skill. So the more damage someone is, the more I heal them. That's cool. Kind of encourages you not to spam or to like target the person who's in last HP wise. That is one empty glass. Don't know why I'm still drinking from it. Bum, 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 bum. I can genuinely see myself between streams just like going at these constantly to grind up characters' XP. Because what good is a tactical RPG game where you can't be completely overpowered? Right, as much as I love Anna, I'm probably going to take her out of this one. Have you... Might take Benedict out as well. I feel like the thing to do here is to go... Let me begin the battle. Thank you. I feel like the thing to do is to target the ones at the top so that you have the height advantage, because you do more damage, don't you, when you're attacking from higher terrain. Pincher attack. Oh, they're not going to let me, are they? Oh, ow. Jesus. Still think this is the right course of action. Alright, who's next? That's steak? Did you enjoy my steak? I made it myself. Apart from the growing the cow bit. I didn't grow the cow, but... yeah, let's do a double thrust, why not? It was very good. We, for Christmas off Ben's aunties, we got a voucher for a really fancy butcher. So we did a big meat order. Which is where we got those steaks from. Ben's a heathen, so he had his medium rare rather than blue. Yeah, I love meat as a gift. Meat always makes a great gift.
Defeat is not an option.
Right. This is already looking a bit racy. Not racy. Dicey. Dicey, that's the word.
This is good.
Yours looked medium. Mine was not medium rare. It was a minute on each side. Which is, to be fair, longer than I would normally cook it. But I normally do 30 seconds aside. But these were like the steaks were like 250 grams, and I didn't feel confident enough to like cut it depth wise. So yeah, heal yourself, please. Yeah, I didn't feel confident enough to like cut it in half, so I just like added longer to the cook time instead. Oh, is that a healer?
I will end this.
Right, are there any that are like... Okay, so those two are... So if I do a little burn there... Or I can do that. I think these two, because that archer is dangerous.
With the powers in me.
Don't you dare! Okay, good. He's not stealing my...
I won't lose.
You might. Can I... No, I can't get that from there. Oh, but she can. It's alright. I'll take you out.
You don't stand a chance.
Oh, that... another one? I could do with blinding you, actually.
From this range.
Very nice.
Forward.
And by forward, I mean retreat. Leave the healer alone, please.
Come at me.
When does she move? Oh, she's... Is she next? She is next by the looks of it. Okay.
You're done.
Let me heal your wounds.
Right. You're in danger. You're in danger-ish. Oh, she's the most in danger. Let's do a heal.
I can keep fighting.
It'd been a really long time since I'd had a really good steak as well, so
Allow me.
it was it's a very nice present. When we went on the website, the first thing I was like, right, what is the best steak to cook blue that they have? Just kind of underestimated the girth of the meat. No, it was good. I'm hungry again thinking about that steak. It was so good.
Close, but not quite. Charge.
Become dead.
It ends here.
The hunt is on.
I'm not going to be able to... Oh no, her range gets bigger the higher up she is, doesn't it? So if I...
You'll get no mercy from us.
Nice.
Carefully. Ha!
Do you want... Oh, they're all just going to go for him, aren't they? Yeah, and they're all moving next, so...
Oh, no.
She's fine. She's fine.
This isn't good. Be at ease.
Healers supposed to spend all their turns healing themselves, right? Oh, he's quite sandwiched. Okay. Oh no, Roland's there. Yeah, let's go for you.
Come on! What have we here?
Allow me.
Oh, they're nice and together, or they would be. If she could cast a spell. Oh, there's one there. What are mages for if not punching people in the face?
Forgive me.
Please don't say you dropped something. Oh, damn it.
My turn.
Not damn it. I cannot read the turn order thing. I just can't. It's not possible.
Yes.
Time to take flight.
You're actually just fine attacking from there. Is indeed.
Hurts, don't it? Carefully.
It's you down.
Perish.
Bonk.
Already.
Yikes.
Come at me.
Shield boy. Oh, can I? Oh, I don't have the ability to push them. Sadness. I can't shove this archer into the water.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Right now, Serenoa needs a heal.
Allow me.
My thanks.
I fight for peace.
I fight for peace.
Sorry.
Oh shit! There's a thing there I didn't see.
This power will protect us.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay, good.
My turn. Huh. Did you see
Wait,
that?
they always leave the healer till last.
The hunt is on.
Oh, I can't actually. Oh, that's gonna kill them. No, I'm greedy. I'm greedy. I want the spoils.
For the honor of House Wolford.
They're a healer. They're not gonna last long.
I shall do what I can.
Bum, 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 bum.
Thank you.
I'll take you on.
Oh, I literally can't attack them now. I need to wait till the mage's turn.
Allow me.
Okay.
Two
Burn.
axes.
I'd rather it take longer than me lose out on any loot, so. I feel like I picked up way more than two things. There were way more than two things. It must have been money that I picked up, because I picked up more than 2 bags of loot. Some of them were like special loots as well. Right, I think that's all of the tavern stuff for now. Short of replaying chapters, which I don't really want to do. Or I might do them off stream, but... just because you get good reward, like decent-ish rewards for them. Oh. Nice little detour. Where's my map? No, where am I on the map? Sorry. How do I zoom out? Okay. Okay. No bonus chapters. We just hit. Bum, 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 bum.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
So this auto.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
That is correct.
Oh,
so long as my
democracy.
allies walk by my side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Such is the way of House Wolford.
I promise.
As Lord, I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scales' decision, whatsoever they may be.
I very promise to take your words into consideration.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
He understands what it means to be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolford will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Huette.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
That's how voting works.
Fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
How curious.
Curious? I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my lord? One coin, one vote.
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn. Then you shall place your coin upon the scales of conviction and illuminate the road ahead.
Everyone in this game strikes me as the kind of person who just says big words to sound smart but doesn't know what they mean. Because I don't know what they mean. Ace Frost or Hyzant? I think we're going to Hyzant because I've done... The last time I played this I did Ace Frost. Not that I remember, but I know I can get a mage if I go to Hyzant, so that's where we're going. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her convictions. As the player, you'll be bound to the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not your attempts succeed will only be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Serenoa's convictions will affect the chances of success. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. That information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. Okay. Can I talk to you? Prince Franny and Minister Patriot are waiting to see off our esteemed guests. They said to ask them if you have any questions on the matter. King Regner expects great things of you, Lord Serenoa. If there is anything I can do to be of service, simply say the word. I hear the Grand Duchy of Ace Frost is known for its views on freedom. That sounds like liberty. But I thought you were an expert on the subject. Considering your bride-to-be hails from that land, but allow me to tell you what I know. Ace Frost is nestled within the snowy mountains to the north and is famed for its abundance of iron and expertise in smithing. Their elite soldiers, known as the Black Irons, managed to make quite the name for themselves during the Saltine War. The nation is led by Archduke Gustadolf, Lady Frederica's older brother, and though he holds most of Ace Frost's political power, he encourages the people to act freely and promotes individuals on the basis of ability rather than blood or social status. That sounds wonderful. Perhaps it does now, but we mustn't forget that they were the very ones who caused the war 30 years past. They are an ambitious people living in a cold and harsh nation, which makes me think that hunger of theirs is still alive and well. Pray forgive me, I forget myself sometimes. I hope my foolish ramblings have not clouded your judgment. Oops, skipped that last one, so I hope it wasn't important. Franny. Lord Wolford, I know your position of head of your house comes with many responsibilities. But being party to Roland's fancies is not one of them. I hope you understand that. Roland is doing what he can for the kingdom in his own way. as his older brother. I'm sure you can see that. Roland may be a prince, but he is like a brother to me. I swear to do all I can in service to the crown. I appreciate your concern, and I hope that you and I can be friends as well, just like our fathers before us. Sure. Well, it's like that precisely why he's still so immature. I wish the solution were so simple, but neither the king nor kingdoms is perfect. Even so, why would he choose a path that leads to his own suffering? It seems I misjudged you, Prince Franny. You worry a lot more for Roland than I thought. Worry? There is no cure for foolishness, so why would I waste my worries on him? I assume that's going to cut me off, yeah. Let's do an explore. Oh, there's a ladder there. Climbing down. I've seen quite a few people on Twitch and just like in their like personal time playing Divinity Original Sin 2 recently. So I regret to inform you all that I have installed it and I intend to play it tomorrow. Because my biggest like issue with Baldur's Gate 3 is that it looks like absolute ass on the Steam Deck. Like it looks so bad that I just, it makes me not want to play it on the Steam Deck, and therefore I haven't. But Divinity Original Sin 2 looks good on Switch, like, because I have the Switch version of it as well. And it actually plays pretty well. So that's my for fun game this weekend. Because I never actually finished Divinity Original Sin 2. I've gotten to the final chapter. But I was a little bit... I got, like, annoyed with the difficulty spike at the end. But I think now that I've played so much Baldur's Gate and I've gotten to know the system a lot better, I think I'd have an alright time with it. Is there really nothing down any of these things? Not even in this bag, no. Alright, so, okay. In that case, let's just go and talk to everyone. Although I haven't been up this side of these yet. Also nothing. Okay, so we want to go to Hyzant, so we need to convince people to go to Hyzant. I wish to visit Holy State of Hyzant. They say Hyzant is the nation of salt and sand. Do you have a reason to go there? I can scarce imagine so much sand. I would like to see it with my own eyes. I hear everyone is treated as equals. I would see the truth of that claim. Equality for all. Can there really be such a place? If so, I would I would like to walk its streets and speak to its people. Thank you for sharing. I see now why you wish to visit Hyzant. So,
Lord Serenoa.
Aesfrost soldiers are said to be among the strongest in Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. My brain wanted to say heresy, but that's not what that word says. I mean to judge them for myself. I wish to visit Hyzant. Hyzant has its charms as well, I am sure. What appeals to you? I would like to visit the source. I wish to see how their touted equality works in practice. I feel like she's more likely to be swayed by that. I was not aware this trip was meant for leisure. So long as I can train, I suppose it doesn't matter where we go. That being said, if there was any time to take a break, it would be now. Even the Kingsguard make time for themselves. Thank you, my lord. I suppose there might be merit to visiting Hyzant. I might be ruining things. Triangles. What are we, nerds? Yes. I'm not going to talk trying to convince anyone that wants to go to Hyzant already. I've always wondered when I might visit the country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see. Well, she wants to go, so that's where we're going. Roland wants to go to Aesfrost. Doubtless Aesfrost will be a close partner in the days ahead. It'll be wise to see how they live, don't you think? I wish to visit Hyzant. I just have a feeling. The salt from the sources make them prosperous. Let's go for... Ah, yes, the source. One can only wonder how it differs from any other body of water. Now you mention it, I'd very much like to see that site with my own eyes. I wonder what everyone else thinks. You've given me much to consider, friend. Let's see if we can get a landslide. Can't very well say Hyzant holds much appeal to me. Sorsley and Exharm are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Aesfrost will give a warm reception even if their weather won't. Hey Townie, how's it going? Ah, you want to go to Hyzant, do you? Care telling me why, my lord? The sand and sun must make people a different sort than here. It'll be interesting to meet them. Yeah. Suppose I can't argue with that. Beggars believe to imagine all the green around us replaced with sand. I don't doubt the sands have weathered some mighty hard folk. Could be they have something to teach us. Alright. If I haven't got a majority, I'm going to be... Not a majority, landslide, I'm going to be very upset. Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine is said to be a beacon of progress in both medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of their knowledge with our own eyes. Cool. Let's go then. Did I do a dictatorship? Let's find out.
It is time to cast our votes.
I wonder what happens.
To the Grand Duchy of Aesfrost or the Holy State of Hyzant.
I wonder what happens if you get a tie.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
One of you is a traitor. Cool. He wants to go to Hyzant. This is very dramatic. Where my lord goes, I follow. Good job, Anna. Well done.
I changed my mind.
Good.
Forgive me, lad.
Do. Oh, I literally don't get a vote.
Scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
That's very dramatic. Aesfrost. Oh, I didn't convince Shield Man about Aesfrost, but everyone else believed me.
We journey to Hyzant.
Strong dose here and ADHD meds. Combed your hair, did dishes, and wait for your mum to bring you Swiffer so you can... Nice. That all sounds very positive.
We set sail for the holy state of Hyzant. Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions. I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Oh, congrats, Townie. That's awesome. I'm really pleased for you.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
Oh?
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook.
What?
I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
Are they ginger racists?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
They're ginger racists, aren't they?
If I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Top of my head's getting cut off.
Hair would draw attention.
They're ginger racists.
None of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
Oh dear.
Then you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners. Yes, I do. But I am from Aesfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Sure, that'll do it.
Of course, my lady.
That's no further questions.
I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one. Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
That wasn't an outburst.
No need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
I'll show you an outburst.
I would see with my own eyes.
This is a so dirty.
And how my mother and her people suffered.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I thought she was just like, oh, I just want to go and see where my mum lived because I've never seen it. It's like, no, I would like to see where she was subjected to ginger racism her entire life. Cool. We a full racism storyline, yeah. At least they didn't do a actual racism thing and poorly execute it.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home, beyond the forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
Over the hills and far away, Teletubbies come to play.
Before long, a grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the Goddess's Shield, behind it lies the source, Noselia's only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of Hyzant.
A land of sand and sun. Yeah, I know Final Fantasy 16 does some weird stuff with that, and not particularly well. I haven't played it yet, but I will soon. Oh, that reminds me.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
Oh, I fucking love the ellipsis sound.
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
Do you penetrating?
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
That sound.
Could this be?
Bong. Bong.
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Indeed. Hyzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day. They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia's salt is harvested.
The hair in my eye, it's annoying me.
Pray is astonishing.
I wonder if this is supposed to be analogous with anything.
It truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
It does feel slightly culty, doesn't it?
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
Wow.
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Gonna doubt.
Everyone were equal.
Big doubt.
There would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
Wait, are they...
Of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Then how can you have
Before
leaders?
we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
What?
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan Extract.
Rosellan Extract.
Explain the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
Great, thanks.
Said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Excuse me?
Silent? Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend.
Oh.
We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
That's so fucked up.
Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
Hmm.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
You can see our leader, but the ginger may not speak. Lord. Oh, this looks like a Fire Emblem final boss room if I've ever seen one.
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
Mm-hmm. Definitely someone in there. 100%.
On our intrusion, Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
Not a Wizard of Oz kind of thing happening right here at all.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolfort, we thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultine War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
But of course, I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear.
Oh yeah, Dad's not doing super well.
Would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
Oh no. So we've got pragmatism at the bottom, we've got liberty in the middle, and we've got feelings at the top. I think it will fairly profit everyone. I see no reason why it wouldn't.
I think it a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone.
Certainly. The Holy One shares your opinion.
Sure.
If benefit spreads evenly throughout the land, peace and happiness will follow.
Is this Holy One in the room with us now?
And yet creating an equal society that all will accept is no easy task.
That difficulty is precisely what makes it worth doing. Together, let us bring true peace to Noselia.
I'm not going to lie, it's slightly disconcerting that I'm in this exceptionally culty room with sinister music in the background while you talk about true peace.
The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection.
Yes, I believe in your definitely real goddess.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzanth live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. Is that the only reason?
Roland.
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy.
Yeah, it doesn't sound easily abused at all.
But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzanth's medical discoveries.
Again, such a positive thing, but said in such a sinister way, and I'm immediately suspect.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry, and let them admire Hyzanth's pursuit of life and magic.
Everyone just sounds like they're going to stab me. Like, that's how everyone sounds. Every single one of them. Any side quests yet? Yes. Franny and Cordelia talk about their brother Roland in his absence. In his absence. Oh, my hand's disappeared.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
Really need to crack my back. You know that feeling where your back is just like, I'm ready, but finding the right place to do it is just like, oh.
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Variations of the stabbing, backstab, sexy stab, et tu brute stab.
Again, prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
No.
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love? I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
How can you say that? He's family.
Family.
And our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Wow. Well, he's a prick. Any others? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Bum 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 bum.
Look, a Rosellan. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Look at Ginger.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Oh.
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
Citation needed. Come on, hold a hand or something.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illness is deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
All the signs of a cult here. All of them.
And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
Every single cult sign right here.
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Mm-hmm.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
Oh, I'm gonna go in there. Can't tell me not to go in there and then walk away. That's not on.
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
His problem.
Serenoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
How are you faring, Frederico? Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. Should take a moment to get to know the city. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase and may be selling rare items you'll not find at the Provisioner. It'll be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Nice. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. It's less to the goddess's teachings than it does about producing salt. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labour at source. But it's difficult to understand why, in this nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer such discrimination. Let's go for this one. I was fortunate to be born outside the reaches of the goddess's teachings. Even the torment I endured at Thalos and Ericus House was nothing compared to the life those in the Source lead. Everyone has the right to follow whatever creed they believe, but as someone who also has Rosellan blood in her veins, I find it vexing, to say the least. You wish to enter the minister? No. Enter the minister? No. Enter the ministry. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine that people here feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. Yeah, there's nothing sinister going on here whatsoever. There's nothing culty. Oh my god, please climb the stairs. What if I think I'll just put a knife in it. It is thanks to the Hierophant that we want for nothing. Mm-hmm. Hey, honey, how's it going? How are you? Seen the great big wall around the city? That's called the Goddess's Shield. It protects us and the salt from any who would do us harm. Right, what have you got? Large HP recovery pellets. Firestone, Icestone, Thunderstone, Windstone. Oil jug. Iron. Ooh. Am I going to spend all of my money on upgrade materials? Yes. Do I have anything to sell? I have a HP ring. Which is worth a lot. It's only increased max HP by 10. That doesn't feel particularly good. 10 HP could be the difference between someone dying and living. Let's see. Let's decompress my stream and wanting to peep into your stream. What is Triangle Strategy? So this is a game by Square Enix. It is the spiritual successor to the Final Fantasy Tactics series. So there's a lot of talking. Like it's quite it's quite, what's the word? How do I describe this? It's quite like graphic novel-y in the sense that there's a lot of there's quite a deep story in a very rich world, but then there's a combat element to it, which is like grid-based, tactical, move units combat. And it uses a very similar system to like Final Fantasy. So it's really strange, but it's very, very enjoyable if you're into that sort of thing. How was your stream? What were you up to today? Hyzant is a blessed nation where everyone lives in peace. But if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. So the place we're in right now is like a city-state, which is in the middle of a desert, and the walls of the city surround a giant body of water, which they get all of their salt from. Yeah, if you like a really detailed story and like political movements and all that kind of thing, you'd enjoy this. Got back into some Wildflowers. I haven't played Wildflowers or watched anyone play it, actually. I really should, because it looks like I would enjoy watching people play it. I don't think I'd enjoy playing it myself, but it does look... it looks really cozy. Could the streets really be that safe in a city this wealthy? Wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I'm sure your father'd like to know we thought of him. Oh, water. The goddess decides what those at the Ministry of Medicine should study, so they not squander their time pondering it themselves. Interesting. So the goddess who is speaking through the Hierophant that no one has seen tells them what to study. That's Roland, isn't it? Yeah, if I can get up there. Awesome timber. The goddess is on our side. Should another war arise, I know she would ensure the Holy State's victory. The goddess's teachings condemn the Roselle to back-breaking labor at the source to atone for the crimes of their forebears. I know it is the way of their nation, and yet it doesn't sit well with me. Pray, take care of Lady Frederica. I've no doubt this weighs heaviest upon her. It must be nice having freedom to learn about another's nation. Or is that that is a door, yeah. Full on thought the game wasn't going to load then. Definitely have those games that I'd rather watch people play than play. Oh, I love watching people play horror games, but I do not like playing them. I can just about get away with Resident Evil when the games are camp, but I didn't enjoy Resident Evil 7. I didn't get very far in it because it just scared me too much. I'm far too anxious to play horror games. There's loads of people up there. You cannot pass through here. They all going to say this. Yeah, pretty much. I must ask you to turn back. Trial around the source is always tight. Tried it not typically for you. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same with like puzzle games as well. Just don't particularly... Don't enjoy playing them myself, but I love watching other people do it. As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. This is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzant's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Salsley oversees all Hyzant's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It's a crucial job even among the Saintly Seven. As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Ah. You may view the knowledge you've amassed thus far by selecting War Chronicle information. Cool. I'd heard that Minister Exham was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but it seems he goes above and beyond for this nation. Can't help but wonder from where his aversion to Minister Salsley stem. And Everyone in Hyzant knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It's not wealth that drives Hyzant, but faith and happiness of her people. We cannot ignore wealth's importance in the equation. It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone if people are left dissatisfied will their faith not waver. What is it that brings the people such happiness? I thought the answer was different for everyone. There is no one who is free of desire. If these desires are not met, it's only natural that the people would become dissatisfied, no? What is Hyzant doing to address such dissatisfaction? We needn't do anything. You need only look around to see. There are no needs or desires left unmet here. I know that Aesfrost and Glenbrook will still struggle with poverty and corruption. But here in Hyzant, things are different. The goddess leaves none of her followers wanting. I see. Thank you, Minister. The Stately Seven have the people completely under their thumb? I think it does. Not a cult. Definitely not a cult. Even the Ministry of Medicine, you are only allowed to research subjects decided by the goddess, though I cannot deny the significance of their results. I think that maybe I've spoken to everyone. Been in every building. I'm assuming I can't go up here. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy with the Hierophant. Oh, I honestly don't understand why. Interesting. So not everyone is happy. Okay, trying to move around on these steps is not a skill. Oh my god, I can turn the camera to see if I can get in anyone else's houses. I'm so smart. Oh, I can get down here. Oh no, I can't. Oh, no, I went in there. I went in there. Okay, I think that's likely everything here. That one's boarded up, so yeah. Right, in we go. I'll do a little save, actually. Little save from the shops. Yeah, let's go back in. Oh, there's also people to talk to in here. Okay. Oh, I can... Ah, that's fun. Oh, there's something on that bed. There's something on that bed. It's glittering. Let me on the... No! Stop climbing up! Let me examine the bed, please. Goddess saved all who believed in her. We researched so that we may aid her to that end. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes one wonder. The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be part of that. I think there was a glow on one of these beds as well. Yes. Added treatment notes. Treatment stuff. So patient name, ailment, compound fractures in feet, recently developed curative magic, patient fully healed and able to walk several weeks faster than usual. Patient name, XXXX, 42-year-old male, heart disease. Hitherto, there were few options to successfully treat this, but after administering the ministry's new remedy, the attacks ceased and the patient's condition stabilized. 19-year-old female, signs of necrosis due to delayed treatment. Laceration on calf, too advanced to save limb, required below knee amputation. Ailment unknown. Attempted various remedies, none succeeded in saving patient's life. Will conduct autopsy to better understand nature of disease. Oh, well, that got significantly less impressive. Oh, that door's locked. Only with the goddess's permission can you enter. Researchers are highly respected in Hyzant. The ministry is a symbol of our nation's knowledge and a source of the people's pride. It's our honor to keep the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday, hee hee. Oh, money! Researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. Goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there's something to be learned in all this. Yes, cults are very good at controlling. Oh, there is something there as well. Very nice. No, let me pick it up, game. Ice amulet. Increases ice resistance by 30%. I feel like she's weak to ice. Yeah. So if I give her that. Very nice. I'm tempted to give Roland the extra HP. Oh, where's the tanky guy, actually? Right, let me back out. I want to buy more things. I want to buy more things. I need more wood. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, JQ, how's it going? Happy Friday. Let's buy more stone. Genuinely think this is the best use of my money. Because money seems to trickle in, but resources seem quite difficult to get. For the plaid shirt, love these colours. Thank you. This was a Christmas present from Ben's parents, actually. And yeah, it's reminded me how much I love wearing like plaid shirts / lumberjack shirts. So I've made a big wish list on my phone for clothes that I'm gonna buy. Like I'm gonna buy like one plaid shirt a month or whatever. So that I start building up a collection, because I've been living in t-shirts, and like I say, I forgot how much I enjoy wearing shirts. I used to wear them a lot when I was like, when I was a teenager and when I was at uni. I just stopped for whatever reason. 2024, the year of the lumberjack, exactly. Entering my lumberjack era.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Indeed. We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
Oh. Wait, what?
What was that?
It's been a murder.
There is a stir around the ministry.
I shall investigate.
Murderer. I live in sweats at home as well, usually. But I thought, hey, I'll dress up for stream. Why not? Although I'm literally wearing like gym shorts. I'm wearing a lumberjack shirt and gym shorts. Oh dear. Right, are there any side quests before I start this? No. What are the chances they won't blame our ginger princess? Practically zero. Practically zero. The ginger racism is very real. You got a hoodie blanket. You only want to wear that. Me and Ben bought each other hoodies for Christmas, so I wear it while I'm working, and then I take it off for meetings, unless it's with someone in my team, and then I leave it on. Yeah, hoodies are great.
What happened?
Oh, that's a lot of dead people.
Some researchers at the ministry ran off with its secrets.
Oh.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings. You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done. But they could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Serenoa.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
We've got Frederica.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers.
Oh, they're having a bit of a time with the sound balancing here, aren't they?
You are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
As you wish, Minister.
All right, my friends. The pursuit begins.
Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I haven't streamed in my Udder yet, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen eventually. Might even happen on Sunday. Super cozy mode. Alright. So how many units can I bring to this? 7. Deployed 6. I assume I get you automatically? And you're going to be like a guest character, aren't you? Yeah, you're green. And yeah, I get you automatically, so... So we... What do we have? Actually, I bet your magic defense is terrible, isn't it? Who's recommended? Yeah. Probably don't want you. Magic defense 4. Magic defense 5. Magic defense 4. Oh, it's not too bad. Well, no one has good magic defense, really. I guess mages are going to have low attack, so...
I live to serve.
Everyone else is recommended.
Ready and willing. Ready and willing.
Yeah, let's do it like that. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, not save again, please. Oh. Oh, red lines indicate that enemies can attack a unit, not that they will. The battle begins.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
This research is my life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
Of course it was. On what planet was it ever true? You can enter simulation mode by pressing A on a unit other than yourself. This allows you to test the consequences of various actions without actually performing them. Okay.
Time to work.
So this is Anna first. Can I reach you by with throwing poison? No. Alright. I probably don't want to go... Oh, that black heavy line looks scary. I assume that's the boss. I really want to draw them out rather than...
You leave me with no recourse.
I'm assuming she's not going to be able to get anyone from here, no. No, her range isn't that good. That's probably bad.
I needed that. But where shall we strike?
Oh, maybe I did need the Oh, this tells me if I do this, it tells me who's next. Okay. You then you. Okay, so we've got a while before they all move. Oh, they're weak to ice. Okay. Yeah, this game it is like tactics games are pretty pretty brutal if you don't act smart. I really need to take out the healers. I'm gonna get obliterated.
I shall do what I can.
He's just gonna go straight in, isn't he? Yeah. Lasai. If these are weak to ice, it's probably because they're gonna use fire, right? Yeah.
I shall protect you.
That certainly helps.
Out.
So, it falls to me.
Deal ice type damage to a single enemy, have the chance to silence them and freeze the ground. Seems pretty good. Kind of wish I could put him where Anna is, to be honest, but never mind. I think I want to just do this. Oh, ice magic's nice.
Time to work.
Become stabbed.
I feel stronger already. Yeah.
Charge.
That's you. Oh, that's a bad idea, isn't it? That's a really bad idea. Oh, God. Good Lord, I'm so scared.
This battle is ours.
They're not... They're waiting for me to come to them. They're not... Oh my God, Huette. Where do you have to go to actually hit someone? How far can I get her, actually? Or she's going to get targeted by 4 if I put her there. I don't think they're all going to pull out.
No mercy from us.
Very nice.
Very well then. Defeat is not an option.
Yeah, they're being very cautious. Because they know they can gank me, I guess. So I need to get to those healers, but they're so well defended. I'm just going to have to go over here. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Stop hasting the boss, please.
I needed that.
Oh, they are all going to go for... Oh, she's so fucked.
Show me what you're made of. Look at me learning. Shall we begin? Your
Okay.
blood shall paint my soul.
Yeah, magic is very pretty. It's the magic that really makes it feel like Final Fantasy to me. Right, Hewett. Heal Hewett, please.
Allow me. Thank you.
Big heal, nice.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Alright. Boss is weak to fire. They're resistant to it. Oh, I should have put her over there. She can do 2 in a row, so... I think I'm actually just going to move her across here. There's no good targets really, because they're all ice mages. Ah. Oh, wait, I can do that and then move, can't I?
I shall protect you.
Okay.
So, it falls to me.
Come on.
Double ice, what does it mean?
Your orders?
It's probably an enormous mistake to have her...
This is the end. Sound strike.
To be fair though, the boss is a healer.
I grow ever stronger.
Very well then. You will regret ridiculing me.
Oh, maybe he's not.
For such insolence is your life. Cold wind blows.
Oh dear. Oh, she's alright.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
The hunt is on.
Here we go, okay.
This ends now.
Okay,
I will fight to my last breath.
we are starting to turn things around a little bit. Never mind. Oh no, she's got Fire Shield. Puddles will form when it rains. Fire attack is cast on snow, and ice attack is cast on square set of blaze. Oh. I get it so litty, I split it by kitty. The effect of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units standing on them. Nice. The terrain is honestly one of my favourite things about this whole system. Is just the puddles. I like puddles.
Cool heads shall prevail.
Right, Anna's kind of in danger. Anna's very in danger. Someone else is very in danger. Eredor. I feel like Eredor's got another turn in him, but Anna's so squishy. Can I reach her? I can't even reach her, so I've got to heal Eredor. Yeah, the defensive abilities are always the ones that you actually want to use. Alright. Kind of want to pull him out of harm's way. Have him go one-on-one. Oh, the mages have split up now, haven't they? Yeah, it's fine.
2 ashes. It worked.
Now then, to work.
You're another 1 week to ice, aren't you? But I don't have enough points, so I'm just going to have to bonk you.
I can still move.
Actually, gonna have her pull back.
You won't escape. Suffer.
Double poison. What does it mean?
For victory.
Oh, that is a bad place for Roland to be. Can I get them from here? Yes.
It ends here.
Just want to slowly push them back. Kill them before they kill you kind of guy. Yeah, I mean, that's my approach with Fire Emblem. But in Final Fantasy Tactics style games, I've very learned my lesson. From having my ass handed to me. I'm not going to be able to get that one. But I can go for this healer.
I'll make this quick. For my kith and kin.
For my kith and kin?
This is nothing.
Don't you dare steal that.
Time to take flight.
Too slow.
Ah, couldn't get a crit, could you?
Come at me.
I'm actually going to use a HP recovery pellet here.
Now or never.
Shall we begin?
Duet could do with a heal. Anna's kind of pulling away from the front line now. So Serenoa's fine. Roland's fine. He's just healed, so it's gonna be heal on Hewitt there.
Your wounds are healed. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the lack of permadeath means that you can experiment a little bit.
I fight for peace.
It's kind of not really an ideal place to be. It's fine.
Now then, to work.
Anna's turn next, so.
I see through you. You're joking.
Ah, I resisted. Damn it. Oh no, the healer hit me with a stick. Oh, she needs to heal as well, I think.
I'll take this.
Oh, I'm just going to end turn.
My turn.
Double stab.
My lance strikes true. Yes.
Just going to get them both there. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, you don't move for ages. Looking at who's moving, Huet can get that one. Probably need to start sending Huet at the boss though, and leaving a healer up, not a smart idea. Alright, let's start flanking.
They have to survive.
How annoying. It ends here.
Ooh. Debuffing. I don't think blinding mages actually does anything, so come on.
I see your every opening.
I bet you see his every opening. Ah, rude.
I've been waiting for this.
Oh, he's taking his first action.
Let me heal your wounds.
Yeah, let's heal Sam.
My wounds are soothed.
My wounds are soothed.
With the powers in me.
Become warm.
Now then, to work.
I'm just going to end my turn there. I don't want to go in for a melee attack.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
My turn.
Do you like being poisoned?
My aid is yours.
You focus on any characters? Not especially, no. I don't know any of the characters very well. So I've played this before, but I don't remember any of it, but I've deliberately chosen the opposite path so that I'm not making the same choices and that it's all new to me. Oh, there's a spellcaster down there, isn't there? But yeah, I'm just kind of seeing how I get on with people.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I can't get to you. This is a really interesting map. Just the way that it's all super, like, hard to navigate. Oh, bonked.
Here I come.
Oh, my healer didn't back attack. Sadness. I do want...
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
Yeah, I'm like, this is my... I don't know anything. The only thing that I know is that if I make the right decisions, there's a third mage that I can get. So I'm trying to get them, but it's really difficult to know if I'm making the right decisions, because you don't get... like, you can't see what your score is in each of the things.
Goddess, I'm not your pawn. I am merely...
Thank you for the exquisite spoils. Ah, I missed out on XP. Don't get a Mario coin ding. Or ding? I don't know. There you go, you got one.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No.
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Oh. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away.
Make them away, toys.
You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
Heretics. I can't help but feel like we were the bad guys in that situation.
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
Ah, we found it. They're fascists.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
A reward?
I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life. I will consider it.
We will take our leave here.
Oh, I get that. I get to keep the mage. Cool. All right, 2 mages. I'm happy with 2 mages. If I can get the 3rd one, fine.
Mr.
But
Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment?
yeah.
This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
Oh, I raided your house. Whoops.
Yes, I wish to study magic, not medicine.
Oh.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Yes, Frederica, he lied. Get on board.
Merely a pretense to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
Can we stop calling them heretics and just start calling them people? Because that's what they are.
Truth. I was well aware of Plinius' plan.
Revolutionaries.
But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them.
I mean, you did kind of stop them, but okay.
Because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
Sure.
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
Did you just call him the F word, Benedict? Felt like a homophobic accusation.
One thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it.
Okay, he's cool, yeah.
On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me.
Oh no.
To learn more about it.
Oh no, it's... Oh no.
But of course.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content.
Yeah.
Could you put
He's...
Of course. You have my thanks, Lord Serenoa.
No, I love gingers. Gingers are so exotic. That's the energy he gave in that. Corentin's aptitudes in battle. Freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares, hindering enemy movement, create icy obstructions. Yeah, exotic as a word makes me... Yeah. Right. Are there any side quests yet again? No. Oh, yes, there are. At Ironstone, a certain report reaches the ears of the Archduke.
Thalus, how does Dragan fare?
Oh, I haven't turned on auto. Whoops. I thought it stayed on.
Blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
What concern is he of ours? He is Farag's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
So instead of going
Yet you have appointed me Prime Minister.
to the fascists, we could have gone to the eugenicists.
You an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Understood, brother mine.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog. I've reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Yeah, everyone's terrible. Feudal systems create terrible people. Cults create terrible people. Who'd have thought it?
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Again, it just turns off.
Eredor, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Lad.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
House Wolford certainly is lively.
Yep, we're weirdos.
I've never seen such a big, happy family.
Family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes,
Yep.
Your Highness.
It seems I'm just in time.
Oh, what for?
I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
I'm happy to have seen Hyzant with my own eyes. So we meet again.
If we ever meet again.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenor, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves.
Are you young?
I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
We know that they do backbreaking labor
Something the matter,
in a salt mine factory thing, so
Forgive me.
don't think
I was
it's
merely
all that fun.
Lost in thought.
Lost in thoughts all alone?
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to wed.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolffort to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
Serenoa is such a drip. Being nice to her, please. A land of sand and sun completed. Save your game. Yes, I will. I will save my game. And I think if it's going to jump straight into story, it is. Yeah. I'm going to finish up here then. Not take a break. I'm going to finish up. Slightly shorter stream again. So sorry. I was a little bit late today. But I just was behind on everything. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this game. I feel like, well, I knew the last time I played it that I needed to stop playing it and restart it, but then 2 years happened. But I'm really enjoying playing through it. So we're going to be doing more of that next Wednesday. I suspect that we will actually be finishing Star Ocean on Sunday, and I know I've been saying that for like a month, but I think I'm just about to face the final boss. So on Sunday we might finish Star Ocean. If we do, I will then pivot us to Triangle Strategy. But otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna head off now. I'm gonna hop onto my end screen and find someone to raid. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. If you want to support the stream / help us pay for our dog's stupid fucking eye, that's my coffee link. And also, I have some stuff on Throne. If you ever like buying gifts for people and supporting in that way, that's another thing that you can do. And also, I've started putting stuff on YouTube because I'm really changing my content up so that I'm going to be doing full playthroughs on stream, because I realized that a lot of my happiness is just tied to finishing games. So I'm going to be doing a lot more. So the Star Ocean stuff is going on there 2 videos a week at the minute. I might accelerate it once we finish so that I can get it all on there. And I'm going to start putting up the Triangle Strategy stuff from Sunday. So that will start going up as well. Yeah, thank you once again. I really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll see you on Sunday. Take care, everyone. Goodbye.